Hi, welcome to Ainora Tarot. So this is gonna be a channeled messages from your person reading, and I have 4 different piles: pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. And I've also got love letters that I've written on my typewriter. So if you feel like this resonates, please do like, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear from you. If it doesn't, then please pick another pile. They might be kind of specific regarding, since there is love letters, but I'm gonna talk about that in the beginning of each pile. So I'll just see you in there. Bye. Hi, pile number 1. So I am going to start with your love letter to read it, but also I just want to talk a bit about what it seems to be about, because I want to give you the opportunity to find another pile if it doesn't really resonate. So this feels like someone who is in some kind of separation, and there might have, or there might not have been, some kind of an argument. And there are feelings here, but there's also some kind of sorrow of some sort. So I'm just gonna read, and you can decide if this is something that resonates. Hi. How can I put this into words? How can I let you know what I feel, what I think, when I can't even grasp it myself? It's scary. Scaring being with you, scary being without you. If I could put it into words, I would, but I need more time. I am not ready to accept my heart. It's there, it's beating, it's making me hurt. Why does it hurt? Why can't I stop thinking about you? Why am I always going through those moments? Not the moments you would think. I think about the moments before and the moments after. When I left you. The moment before we met. The messages I never sent, and the empty. Please forgive me for not facing us head on, but I need time. I just need time. I do love you, but not in a way I understand. Please forgive me. So it feels like there's some kind of either conflict or someone who just cannot deal with their own emotions. And it's making me kind of tear up, and my throat is like just, I can barely speak because it feels like there's just too much emotions. And so I'm gonna start with the oracle cards, and then I'm gonna go through the storyline and see whatever comes through in channelings. I remember you, and I remember the feelings. I remember your strength and how I became weak. Being near you was as if I couldn't grasp who I had turned into. I couldn't grasp how you could see me You through those eyes could see everything I was, and I know we're meant for something more, and I know that I know I have feelings for you, and I know you have feelings for me, but I don't have the strength to go through this. I don't have the strength to face this head on. But I want to be near you. I want to hold you. And I want to be strong for you. But you have turned around my whole identity, my whole idea of what I thought that strength was. So everything I thought was strength was in fact weakness. And it didn't work. You made me realize how everything I thought was an ideal, was who I wanted to be, was in fact something that I wasn't supposed to be. And that was because I was hurt, because I couldn't see what true love was, and I couldn't see what truth was. And I wanted something with you, but my heart just couldn't handle all of those feelings, and it made me want to run. I honestly, when I met you, I just wanted to go back into my shell, and I didn't want to talk to anyone, but I had to pretend that I was still me. I had to pretend to be the person that everyone thought that I was. And you made me see things. You made me see who I could be, but you made me realize that I could never deserve you from where I was and from how I was acting. I just couldn't. And you made me see beyond. You helped me realize that there's more. You helped me realize that I was able to receive, that I could receive love. But mostly that I could receive myself, that I could accept myself, because you saw through all of my illusions, and you saw how I was basically making a fool out of myself, that I was trying to play a game that I shouldn't be playing. And I wanted to bring you on my journey, but I had to step into this newness alone. I had to focus on my own emotions, and I still do. I still need to focus on myself. I need to focus on who I am. And I need to give myself my own cup. I need to fill my own cup. I need to fill myself up. I'm not ready for more. I'm not ready for another person. I'm not ready for another heartbreak. But I'm not leaving you. This isn't me leaving you. I'm still here. I am still by your side. I just cannot pretend. I cannot pretend But I am starting to get stronger. I am finding myself. I am finding my strength, and I hope you'll be there when I find it. So I hope that resonated, and please, if you feel so guided, do comment. I would love to hear what this story is about. If it didn't resonate, please pick another pile, another reading, or another reader. And otherwise, I don't have anything. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So I really want to make a statement on this pile, that if you chose this pile, this is someone who's been in a relationship with someone, or that you have something, this is pile with someone who probably has a female child together, or an animal, or care about something together with a female aspect. I just need to say that because this love letter involves that. So if it doesn't resonate, then please pick another pile, and I'm just gonna start with the love letter, and then you can decide if this resonates or not. Dear flower of mine, dear honeybee. Nah, just kidding. Why on earth would you watch this reading? Just ask me. Just reach out. I'll humor you a little. But you know how I feel. You know why we won't work in the long run. And you know that you are worthy of more. You and me both have so many wounds. We have so much to heal, and we won't be able to do it together. Still, I will always love you. We share something better and more miraculous than most people on this earth can say. She's everything, and we serve her better by being friends. Please build yourself up. Focus on yourself. Focus on feeling good. I'll always be here if you need to talk. Love you forever. So as I'm reading this out loud, yes, it can be a daughter of something, but I can also feel like how she could be the earth or something you care about. Like the spiritual mission. I am going to go through the oracle cards, and then I'm going to go through the storyline. So I'm just going to jump in. Why are you so afraid of letting go? You are so strong, and you have so much left to do, and sometimes we need to let go of certain things, for us to be able to find our home, to find ourselves. And it's something that comes every once in a while. We need to let go of something, and we need to find something new, but it will always bring you closer to who you are and what you want. So don't be afraid. You are always cared for. Even though it's not going to be me that's there by your side, I will always love you, and I will always cherish you. We've had something that is so inexplicable. We have had the chance of that not many people on this earth can say that they have. We have gone through the most unbelievable things, and I know you know what I'm talking about, because this isn't just a love story. This is so much more. And we have we have found so much wisdom, and we have found so much gratitude, and I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for all we've had. And you will always be a part of my life, but our cycle as it is right now cannot be. You know why. I've told you. I've tried to tell you so many times, and I know it's hard, but you just gotta trust. You gotta trust your guardians. You gotta trust what I'm telling you, because we are not supposed to be together, and there's someone who's so much better for you. But you need to step into your own power, step into who you are, and you need to go by the beat of your own drum. You need to make the changes in your life, and you need to transform into who you are. You need to learn how to fly. You need to see that you make your own destiny. You cannot be bound by me, because I'm not good for you. And you know this. How many times do I have to tell you? But when you are ready, when I am ready, who knows what time will bring us? Who knows what bond we will have? But in this now, not even magic can keep us together, because we have so much more to discover. And we are finding that. And I will always have you within me, and you will always have me within me. That's not it. But in order for us to come into union with ourselves, with our love, with our own reflection, we need to understand that we can not love someone else if we don't love ourselves. And as I said, we have too many wounds. There is nothing that can keep us together. But you are so passionate and so creative. If you just let yourself be that person, if you just dare to renew yourself, if you just dare to stick to what you want and trust your intuition, because you are balanced, and you are peace, and you are strong, and you are my star. You are so amazing, and you don't understand that, but it's because of this. It's because I see you, I see your potential, and I see your love, and I see what you can do for the planet, for people. But you need to focus on yourself, because if you don't help yourself, you cannot help anyone else. And I'm not putting this on you. I'm doing as much work as you are, but you need to step into your own power, because you cannot wait for me. You need to, please be strong, please. I hate this situation just as much as you do. And I think about you just as much. But please, we cannot be strong together right now. And I wish you all well. And I want you to know just how much you are worthy of. And that is not me. But I will love you forever and ever. Thank you for watching. if you felt like this resonated, please do comment in the description box. I would love to hear what this is about. If it didn't resonate, please pick another pile or another reading or another reader. But thank you for spending this time with me, and I'm just gonna cut it there. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So this reading is from someone who's very poetic and definitely has a lot of love for you, but it's I have a feeling this is kind of the cheesy pile. So I think that there's someone with a lot of humor, but in a very poetic way. So I'm just gonna read the love letter, and you can decide if this resonates and if you want to listen to this pile. No more can I express my feelings than I can describe the moon. No more can I tell you than what can be said about the future. But 3 small words are on my tongue. Not that they'll escape their prison, and when they'll be free, we will stay bounded forever. Adoration is not enough, nor is being grateful. I may sometimes be too tough, but I will try to do better. Let me know if our hearts can be vigilant and eager, unconditionally. And I remember writing this. This was, so this is like LOVEU. So in regards to this previous part, where it's like, I'm not gonna say those 3 words, but it's like, okay, I'll leave out the I, but I'll have love you. So someone with a bit of humor, or someone who's like wants to make the most out of everything. So I'm just gonna start with the oracle cards, and then I'm gonna go into the storyline. And yeah. Oh my god, I don't know if I can do this, because this, so if I'm gonna say, I might say really strange things in this one. It feels like I can say really strange things. So. Oh, hey babe, you know, I'm watching you. Well, not in a creepy way, but I see that you're watching me too. I might try to hide, just a little while, but I know that you'll always care for me, and I'll always care for you, but sometimes it feels like you don't really care about me, but I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna express who I am, even though you might not like all of my quirks. I know that I have dad humor, and that's something you'll have to accept, but I am starting to see things for what they are, and I'm starting to come out of this deep pool of water. But you kind of make me reflect on things too. And honestly, I don't have the strength to be funny all the time. But there's something in how we met that's just bugging me. It's like I've been searching for you, but you're kind of quiet. I thought that you would be more outspoken, more talkative. like me, but you're quiet. And I can feel your depth. But this is new to me. You are showing me things that I haven't seen in myself or in someone else before, and you're kind of different from who I usually go for. You're so intellectual, so smart. I'm more of this like go-getter, but you're showing me just how much depth I have. And I mean, I know I can use big words and it can seem as if I'm this deep thinker, but that's just bullshit. Sorry. I'm just... There's this strange feeling like I just want to be alone with you. And normally, I mean, you know me, but normally I want to go out. I want to meet up with people. I want things to happen, but with you there's something else. There is something intangible. It's like you're giving me a fresh perspective and a new start in the world. You are showing me that I can be a different person, and I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, but at the same time, I think I'm at that point in my life, and I do trust the universe. I do trust my fate. And I trust your faith. Oh God, do I trust your faith? I know that you'll wait for me. I can take it slow. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing everything I can to understand this, to understand us, but I'm so unused to this. I'm so unused to these feelings, and I'm going through this whole transformation because of this, because I have not yet been able to find these feelings within me, and it's like it's all just pouring out of me, and it's making me feel strong. So I'm really starting to understand that showing your emotions is something that is a good thing, and I wasn't able to express that in my childhood. I wasn't able to show that part of myself when it came to my friends or my family. I was put in this box of who I was supposed to be, and I swallowed it. I played by their rules, and since you came into my life and you're everything I never thought I wanted, then suddenly everything becomes so clear, and it becomes clear that I need to change. But how do you change? How do you find the courage to change? How do you step into that? But no matter what I choose, no matter where I go, I understand that the universe will bring us together again in some way, and I will love you, like, no doubt about it. I will love you forever. I will love this time we spent together, and I will remember. But can I dare to open up? Can I dare to express my feelings? Can I dare to feel my feelings? I think that's the hardest part. Daring to feel. Because it's hard. But I know you remember my smile. And I need you to do something for me. Every time you feel sad, that I cannot express everything I want to express, think of my smile. And as you think of my smile, I'll be there. Sorry for the cut, but I think that I was actually done there. I watched the last part of it and I was like, oh wow, that's kind of where I was finishing off. So thank you so much for watching. Please do comment about what this is. I would really love to know. It's really exciting to do something like this where I am and where I'm channeling in this way, because I usually don't do it in this way. But thank you so much for watching. If it didn't resonate, please do pick another pile, another reading, or another reader, and I wish you the best on your journey. Thank you everyone for watching. I love you all. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. So this is definitely the most twin flamey reading of them all, and the most twin flamey letter. It's really about unconditional love, and there's like, this could be someone you're in separation with, and it can be someone you're not in separation with. It's just pure. I just feel like this is a love declaration and really powerful. So I'm just gonna read the letter and you can see if it resonates. Space and time cannot pull us apart. We have more love for each other than can ever be expressed or shown in a way that ever does it justice. Every breath you take brings me closer to you. Every moment of silence makes us stronger. In every meditation, in every moment I spend alone, in every action I hold a thought of you. I love you being you. I love when you act as someone else. I love your perfection. I love your flaws. Nothing or everything doesn't matter. We are all that is real. You and me, I love you. So this is really, this is the love letter with the most like typos and errors, which kind of makes it hard to read, because you know what it should say, but it feels like you are still developing your maybe telepathy and stuff, but you're on the journey and there's so much love and so much light between you guys. I'm just gonna jump into the oracle cards or messages here, and then I'm gonna start straight away with the storyline. I have been praying about you, praying of you, wanting you to come into my life for such a long time. And then you were so close. I still cannot wrap my head around it, how you could be so close. And that you're always with me. I just feel you wherever I go. And I never dreamed of something like being so perfect. I have been dreaming about you. I have been thinking about you, but that you would be real, I just couldn't believe it. And I realized that the only way I can be worthy of you is that if I work on myself. But I have so much hope for us. And you have no idea how much I'm praying, I'm meditating, I am My friends think that I'm a lunatic. Honestly, they make fun of me all the time. But I mean, the only thing I can actually think of and think about is you. It's getting closer to you and being with you in one way or another, and I know you. I mean, it hits me every time I see your name, every time I'm close to you. It just hits me that I know you. I've known you my whole life, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to be apart. It doesn't make sense to be with someone else. It just, you're home, and you are so beautiful. You're so strong, so magnificent. And you hold so much power in every movement. And I'm afraid I won't be able to keep up with you. But I pray. And I try to understand my emotions, but it's so much that is hidden. It's like there's something more there in my subconscious that I need to get it out. There's something holding me back, and I just want to clear that out. And I want to be with you. Oh, I want to be with you. Because you are everything. It's not fair. I mean, you are fair. But it's not fair. But I am trying to let go of the obstacles within me so that I can come closer to you. But I need to do that within myself, and I get kind of confused being near you. But not being near you. Being near you is everything. It's home. It's where I'm supposed to be. But then suddenly you're not there. Suddenly you're not close to me anymore. And then all of these thoughts. And you start acting weird. And I start to act weird. Like whenever we're not apart, nothing makes sense. And then as we are together again, your passion and my emotions, it's like it's meant for each other. But I'm afraid to hurt you. And I understand that I am strong and I do hold power, but how do I use that power without hurting you? Should I hold back? Should I express everything? I don't know. I have no idea. There's nothing I can do because I don't understand my feelings yet. I don't understand what to do. But we need to have patience. I mean, you already have patience. I know that. I understand your patience. I know how long you've been waiting for this, and I haven't been on this journey as long as you have. But I am trying to see things, and I'm trying to upgrade my perspectives. I'm trying to understand what is wrong with me, and I'm trying to understand why I'm here and what I'm supposed to do and what my mission is, what our mission is, what are we supposed to do here together. But no matter what that is, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I want to be with you when you're sad, when you're happy. I just want to be with you. That's everything that matters, being with you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. More than I can ever put into words. I love you. Thank you, Pile Number 4. If this resonated, please do comment. I do want to know what this is about. If it didn't, pick another pile, another reading, or another reading. I love you all. Bye.